Welcome back to the PBC. It's your boy PB K9s, giving it to you fair and unbiased, raw and uncut. Some of my brothers gonna like it. Some of my brothers and sisters ain't gonna like it. It is what it is. You know where you're coming to get it from first. Today we're gonna be talking about how has AI messed this system up. You know, and we're gonna speak about it brief. We're gonna hit on it sharp, and we're gonna be brief. You know, we ain't gonna spend all day on it. What we're gonna do is look at this video. I want all my brothers and sisters to check this video out. Big shout out to the ones that's down in the chat, all the brothers and sisters down there. Everybody that's watching this video right now, no matter where you at across this world. You know, I want us to check this video out real quick and let's speak about how AI can really get some people hurt out here in this world today's time. You know, what we're looking at is a picture, or what we're gonna look at is a video of a girl supposedly holding her big mastiff dog from attacking another man or another dog or some such. You know, and we're gonna point out plenty areas where we know this is AI. You know, it don't take a rocket scientist, but some people may not. Some people just gonna look at this like it's true, like it's real, and gonna run with it.
I said back, sit down.
Easy, boy, easy.
No, stay.
Hang on.
Sit, right here, sit. You hear me? Good, don't you move.
Thank you, ma'am. I got
Keep
it.
walking, so I got this one. Hey, back, sit.
Get him off.
I said back, sit down.
Easy, boy, easy.
No, stay.
Hang on.
Sit, right here, sit. You hear me? Good, don't you move.
Thank you, ma'am. I got
Keep
it.
walking, so I got this one.
Now, I'm gonna stop it right there real quick, because the first thing that you do not want to do, the first thing that automatically would have got her bit if this was a real scenario, would have been her grabbing that dog by the head, the way she got him, around the neck, and holding it right there beside her head and her neck. You know, she's got the dog up like, if this were a real scenario, you know, she's trying to manhandle the dog, when actuality, she's put herself at risk to take a life-threatening wound just off one bite alone. You know, that dog right there by her jugular vein. You know, so that's the number one thing that'll get you bit. If the dog is starting to rile up, don't grab your dog by the neck and then hold it right here by your neck. You know, that don't really make too much sense. He can just cut your throat just by accident. You know, not even really trying to bite you, and just teeth so sharp and it just glance by your vein or something, and now you got a cut. Oh, he didn't mean to do it, but now your throat cut. You know, so like I said, we looking at this AI, and we looking at it, and anybody that's looking at this video need to understand this is a fake video. You do not do this in real life. You know, now, what I'm gonna do is let the video play a little bit more, because I want you to look at some more times. We're gonna stop it right where she's gonna get bit.
I said back, sit down.
Easy, boy, easy.
No, stay.
Hang on.
Sit. Right here, sit. You hear me? Good, don't you move.
Thank you, man. My
Keep
God.
walking, so I got this one. Hey, back, sit.
Get him
I
off.
said back, sit down.
Easy, boy, easy.
No, stay.
Hang on.
Sit, right here, sit. You hear me? Good, don't you move.
Thank you, ma'am. I got
Keep
it.
walking, so I got this one.
If you're looking at that the way I'm looking at it, there's at least 2 times where when she's grabbing the dog by the throat and she's trying to control the dog. You can see where the dog is clamping up, going at, like, in real life, he would have bit her right in her face or right around her neck area. You know, you don't grab a dog when they're souped up by their face like that and try to hold them up. If that dog was growling in any scenario, the wrong thing for that woman to do would have been to grab him by the head in that way and then bring his head close to her head. Automatic bit. You know? You just don't do it. It's just rule number 1. You want to keep the growling and everything and all that as far away from your body as you can. You know? So if you can't pick that dog up and he's growling and whatever, he may not be growling at you, but he's growling and you can't pick him up and hold him away like this, then don't pick him up. If you got to pick him up and he's growling and you got to pick him up and you got him right beside your face when you got him and he's growling, Don't pick him up. Leave him where you got him at. You know? Now, the next thing to let me know and let all of us know that this is AI is the fact that if you look to the background, you see the little white dog back there barking. You know, and you hear the man saying something about, he's saying something. You know, in a real scenario, he would have took that dog on and he wouldn't have been in the picture no more. As you can see the little white dog in the background running back like he running back towards the big bull mastiff. You know? Now, if that was a real scenario and that girl was doing all that in real life trying to hold that dog back and that dude was still letting his little white dog come forward like he wanted to smoke, you know what I'm saying? We'd have heard her cursing and all kind of stuff. Motherfucker, you don't you see me holding that dog? Get that damn dog before I let him loose. She'd have been saying all kind of stuff. You know? So it's several things in this video that lets you know it's AI. But when the wrong people look at this video, they will think it's real and they'll go out there and do the same thing that she's doing with their dog, trying to copy her. You know? Not knowing that's computer generated, not knowing if they do that in real life, they're going to end up with a real serious wound. You know? So look at that video some more if you didn't really see the white dog in the background. Look at the little white dog and listen to what the man's saying as he's pulling the white dog away. And it don't take but one pull. The white dog shouldn't even be in the picture no more after that girl grabbed her dog up.
Step back, sit down.
Easy, boy, easy.
No, stay.
Pull him, hang on.
Sit, right here, sit. You hear me? Good, don't you move.
Thank you, ma'am. I got
Keep
him.
walking, son. I got this one. Hey, back, sit.
Get him on.
I said back, sit down.
Easy, boy, easy.
No, stay.
Pull him, hang on.
Sit, right here, sit. You hear me? Good, don't you move.
Thank you, ma'am. I got
Keep
him.
walking, son. I got this one.
Now, what I wonder is how big is the dog that she's actually probably holding in real life in the video? You know, I wonder how big that dog is, but it definitely ain't the dog that they got her in this video holding. You know, and has no doubt that she may be in an incident where she's trying to hold a dog back, but it's not the dog that we see her in that video holding. You know what I'm saying? And I can just imagine me being in that scenario with the white dog, the dude with the white dog, and she's saying, "Oh, I got him. Walk." She's telling you to walk or whatever, and you really don't got that dog. That dog gonna break loose soon as he get good and ready to break loose. He about to break loose, you know. So I mean, I probably she shooting him a good deal because I probably would have been cussing him out, telling him to go ahead, take his dog on. You know, I could barely hold him back as it is. You see me over here struggling, trying to hold this dog. You know, so like I said, man, it's AI, but if the wrong person see it, they'll go out there and do it just like her, and you'll get seriously injured. You know, seriously injured. See, that comes from the reason why she's got to grab her dog like that is because she don't got her dog on a leash. Her dog is obviously running around loose somewhere, maybe in the neighborhood or something, you know. And I'm gonna speak about that too as well. Salute to my brother Ken Lighten. I'm gonna speak about that too as well on the live when I got coming up. I'm trying to get the lives together, brothers. It's just these puppies, man. They ragdolling me when it come to trying to prepare my live. Like if I say I'm gonna go live at 8 o'clock, you know what I'm saying? Man, it's hard for me to be, you know, I can't just put them puppies to sleep and then keep them up to 7:30 and let them go to sleep, you know, right at 8 o'clock and then try to run my lives like that. You know, it start getting hard when I'm trying to do it like that, man. You know what I'm saying? So I was going to go live Monday night, you know, but as soon as I'm about to go live, them jokers start cranking up and making noise, and I said, man, I just got out of the mood of it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Ken Light, we're gonna speak about that on that topic you was talking to me about, you know. But yeah, man, all this video is something for somebody to look at to get hurt. Remember how they seen another person do it, and maybe it worked for them like that. If you got the dog on a leash, you use the leash to pull. You controlling the head. You know, you controlling the head. And the more and more I show you that video, you can see that if that was a real scenario, that dog would have been bit that girl already. You know, even the dogs that don't want to bite you, you know, have no aggression towards you, but when you grab them up and you hold them that close to your face in a time like that, most time you're going to get bit. You know? So, I mean, hey, I just wanted to talk about it a little bit, man. I hope everybody having a great day. Had a great day, having a great morning. It just depends on where you're watching this video at, or what country you stay in, or what continent you're living on right about now. You know? But just remember, it's your boy PBC, PBK9s, giving it to you. Fair and unbiased, raw and uncut. Some gonna like it, some ain't. Y'all hit that subscribe button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, hit that like button before you get up out of here. And we out.